Hello guys, TKG is here. Very comfortable LostArk life. In this video, I'd like to brief cover the summoner skills. Summoner was recently patched up in its visual and performance, so I thought it was the right time to introduce those skills. Now follow me, I'll show you what you need. The class engraving I use in this video is 상급 소환사, High Summoner. High Summoner builds that rely on identity, consume one less orb for identity, and increase damage and critical rate for ancient spirit skills. First, let's start with our own identity skills. Unlike the other class use identity as secondary skills, Summoner main DPS is rely on the identity itself. First identity is Orsh. Orsh is mostly used in weak point gimmicks. Quite decent weak point skills can destroy its armor like Walton. Next up is Aeromancer. Aeromancer also has a decent stagger and weak points. Just like Orsh, Aeromancer is quite decent identity skills and a lot of gimmicks. Phoenix is quite decent dealing skills too. If you are flexible for using less identity, you can replace those skills. And as you can see, it shows great performance at Chaos Dungeon. And the next up is Jaya and Rigeas. Jaya and Rigeas is not generally used skills. Might be good at emergency survival and higher stagger, but still it is not well used skills. Akir is the backbone of the summoner skills. Besides, High Summoner class engraving not only increases the damage, but also change effects and visuals. Let me show you one of those. To put it simple, Summoner has a simple skill combos and build. The combos are consistent with personal attack buff, identity deals, and identity supply. So she has 2 attack rate buff skills, 1 critical rate buff skill, 4 identity supply skill, 1 additional dealing skill. Let me show you one by one. First skill is L-Seed. L-Seed is essential skill for raising your attack rate as Summoner, so I'll say it is quite an irreplaceable skill for the Summoner. Next skill is 끈적이는 이기는, Sticky Moss Swarm. Another essential skill that raises your attack rate for Summoner, and also it has a debuff for roaring the enemy defense. Next up is Shurudi. Shurudi can have a flexible tripod, raising critical rate instead. You can raise your movement speed too. Next up is identity supply skills. The first supply skill is 전기 폭풍, Electric Storm. This skill will significantly increase the incoming identity orbs. Look how fast it is. Next skill is 대지붕괴, Earth Collapse. 대지붕괴 is not only good at getting the identity, but also it is quite capable at damage dealings too. Next skill is 물의 정령, Aqua Spirit. 물의 정령 is more like utility skills. It can carry out recover MP, counter, gain identity. Next skill is 마력의 질주, Gallop of Mana. Mana 질주 is also quite utility skills. It is capable of carrying out the stagger gimmicks and gaining identity. The last, dealing skill, 고대의 창, Ancient Spear. Ancient Spear is a symbolic skill for the summoners. Decent deals, but has a little delays. During the big jumps, your control are locked and can't do anything. But I know the solution how to cancel those delays. Let me show you. Use the 고대의 창 as usual and cancel with the casting skill right before the start jump. Pretty cool tip, right? Let me show you again. Now let me show you the skill combos. One important thing for this combo is that you need to use increased attack rate skill before or after you use the identity skill. Yes, these 3 skills are supposed to be used as set, so try not to forget. And you can still get those buffs after you use the identity. Just like the other identity rely class, spec stats is essential for a deal. There. As the summoner has only 1 dodge skill, swiftness stats can be important for summoner's survival, and our engraving is quite typical like sorcerer's class. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching everyone, and always thanks for your big support. And if you like my videos, hit the subs for more upcoming infos. I'll come back with more useful infos in the next video.